Ever rush to the gas pump after a long ride without giving it a second thought? You might want to start. Every year, thousands of motorcycle owners damage their engines, ruin fuel systems, or even start fires. All from simple mistakes made while refueling. The worst part, most riders don't even know they're doing anything wrong. Today, we're counting down 9 common fueling mistakes that every motorcycle owner should avoid, from topping off the tank to using the wrong fuel. And we'll show you how to fix each one before it costs you your bike or your eyebrows. If you ride, you need to hear this. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because a few minutes now could save you hundreds later. Number 9. Overfilling the tank after the click. It seems harmless. The pump clicks off, and you squeeze just a little more to top it up. But that extra drop is one of the most common and costly fueling mistakes riders make. Motorcycle tanks are small and tightly sealed. When you keep forcing fuel in after the nozzle shuts off, you're not adding range. You're flooding the vapor recovery system. That fuel has nowhere to go except into the overflow tube, onto your paint, or into the emissions canister. Once that happens, you'll smell fuel for days. Your mileage drops, and in some cases, you'll even trigger warning lights. Overfilling is especially risky after a long or hot ride. Gas expands with heat. A tank that's brimmed to the top in the shade might start leaking minutes later when it warms up in the sun. That's why experienced riders always leave a little air gap at the top, roughly an inch of space. The fix is simple. Stop when it clicks. That sound means the tank has reached its safe capacity. Any fuel past that point isn't helping you. It's hurting your bike. A full tank doesn't mean a better fill. Sometimes leaving a little space is the smartest move you can make at the pump. Number 8. Fueling too soon after a hot ride. You've just finished a long ride. The engine's humming, and the tank feels like a furnace. You pull into the station, flip the cap, and hiss. That's pressure, and it's dangerous. Fuel and heat don't mix well. When you stop right after riding hard, the tank frame and exhaust are still well above the ignition point of gasoline vapors. Open the cap too fast, and you can get a sudden spray, what mechanics call a fuel geyser. It's rare, but when it happens, it's explosive. Even if nothing ignites, hot metal turns liquid fuel into vapor fast, and that vapor has nowhere to go but out. It can irritate your eyes, ruin your paint, and trip your bike's emission system. The fix: patience. Give your motorcycle a few minutes to cool before you refuel. Park in the shade if you can. When you're ready, crack the cap slowly to release pressure safely, then refuel at a controlled pace. And remember, warm fuel expands. If you fill a hot tank to the brim, it may overflow by the time you leave the station. A few minutes of cool-down time isn't wasted. It's a quiet moment that keeps both you and your bike safe from a problem that starts where you least expect it, inside the tank itself. Number 7. Sitting on the bike while fueling. It feels quick and convenient. You pull up, stay seated, swipe your card, and reach for the nozzle. But staying astride the bike while fueling is a mistake that turns convenience into risk. When you sit in full riding gear, your body builds up static electricity. The seat and synthetic clothing isolate you from the ground, which means any spark you create has nowhere to go until you touch metal. And when gasoline vapors are in the air, that spark is all it takes. Even without static, staying on the bike limits your ability to react. If fuel splashes or ignites, you're trapped on top of a machine, sitting inches from flammable liquid and hot metal. There's no easy way to step back or push it away. The fix is simple, but vital. Get off the bike. Park it securely on level ground, kill the ignition, and stand beside it before opening the cap. Touch a metal part of the bike to discharge any static before you grab the nozzle. You'll also be able to see leaks, smell fumes, and control the nozzle better. A few seconds to step off the saddle could be the difference between a smooth fill and a disaster at the pump. Safety at the pump starts the moment your boots hit the ground. Number 6. Leaving the engine or electronics on. It's a mistake that feels harmless. You pull up to the pump, leave the bike idling for a moment, and start fueling. But leaving the engine or electronics on is one of the riskiest habits a rider can have. Your motorcycle's ignition system, exhaust, and even small electronic relays can all create sparks or heat. Combine that with gasoline vapors, and you've built the perfect recipe for a fire. A single droplet on a hot header or an exposed wire is all it takes. Many riders assume hitting the kill switch is enough. It's not. The kill switch cuts the spark, but the bike's electrical system often stays live. Fuel pumps, fans, or lights can still trigger small arcs. That's why every manufacturer and fuel safety guideline says the same thing. Engine off, key off. Before you remove the cap, make sure the engine has stopped completely, the key is turned off, and all electrical noise has gone silent. Step away for a second and let the fumes settle before refueling. Fueling with a live circuit nearby isn't worth the risk. Fires at the pump happen fast, too fast to react once they start. So take the extra second, kill the engine, turn the key, and refuel only when everything is completely still. Your tank should be full, not your risk. Number 5. Picking the wrong fuel type. You'd think it's impossible to grab the wrong fuel, but it happens more often than most riders realize. And one careless squeeze at the wrong pump can do serious damage. Modern motorcycles are built with precise fuel requirements. High-compression engines often need premium octane to prevent knocking, that metallic pinging sound that signals detonation inside the cylinder. Run lower octane than recommended, and you're forcing your engine to fight itself, generating heat and stress that can melt pistons or foul plugs. Then there's ethanol. Many gas stations now offer blends like E15, which contain 15% ethanol. Too much for most bikes. Ethanol attracts moisture, corrodes aluminum components, and swells fuel lines or rubber seals. Manufacturers warn that using more than 10 euros can void warranties or cause long-term fuel system corrosion. The fix is simple. Know your fuel. Check your owner's manual, memorize your bike's required octane, and always double-check the pump label before you fill. When you're riding in unfamiliar places, take the extra second to confirm what's flowing from the nozzle. A good habit: place a small sticker on your gas cap with your required fuel type. It's a quick reminder when you're distracted or tired. One wrong choice at the pump can cost far more than a full tank ever will. Number 4. Pumping too fast. Most riders think fueling quickly saves time, but rushing the fill can quietly damage your bike and create hidden hazards. Gas pumps are designed for cars, not motorcycles. Their flow rate is powerful enough to fill a 15-gallon tank in seconds, while most bikes hold less than 5. When you squeeze the lever all the way, that high-pressure stream can trap air pockets, create foam, and even force gasoline back up the filler neck. The result? Sudden splashback that lands on your paint, your gloves, or worse, the hot parts of your engine. Beyond the mess, fueling too fast also puts stress on the tank's venting system. It can overwhelm the vapor lines or push liquid fuel into the emissions canister, where it doesn't belong. That can trigger warning lights, fuel smell, or long-term damage to your bike's EVAP system. The fix: slow it down. Use a gentle, steady squeeze. Half trigger is enough. Let the pump do the work, and stop immediately when it clicks off. Never top off or restart the nozzle after that. You're not racing the gas pump. A smooth, controlled fill keeps your fuel system healthy and your bike and skin free from spills. Because sometimes, taking it slow is the fastest way to stay safe. Number 3. Skipping the fuel cap check. It takes only a second to twist the fuel cap shut. Yet forgetting or rushing this simple step causes more problems than most riders realize. A loose or damaged cap doesn't just let vapors escape, it lets moisture and dirt sneak into the tank. That contamination can clog injectors, trigger warning lights, or corrode your fuel pump from the inside. Some riders notice their bike running rough or smelling like fuel. Often, it's not the injectors or hoses at all. It's the cap not sealing properly. Modern motorcycles rely on sealed vapor systems to keep emissions and pressure in check. Even a tiny air leak at the cap can upset that balance, confusing sensors and causing the check engine light to glow. And if the seal is bad enough, spilled fuel can drip down the tank or onto hot parts of the engine. A small leak that could become a big fire. The fix is easy. Always close and lock the cap until it clicks. That sound means the pressure seal is tight. Inspect the rubber gasket for cracks or wear and replace it if needed, always with a proper OEM part. 5 seconds of attention at the pump can prevent weeks of repairs later. Sometimes, the smallest parts protect the biggest investments. Number 2. Fueling on a lean or slope. It doesn't look dangerous, parking a little crooked or fueling while your bike rests deep on the side stand. But fueling on an angle can quietly create big problems. When your motorcycle leans, so does the fuel inside the tank. The liquid shifts to one side, hiding air pockets and giving you a false sense of full. You might think you've topped it off, but as soon as you ride away and the bike levels out, that fuel redistributes, sometimes overflowing through the breather hose or vent system. Worse, if you're on a slope, the tank's shape can trick the pump into shutting off early, or in some cases, let gas spill from the higher side. And a spill on warm metal or a hot exhaust isn't something you want to see twice. The fix is simple. Fuel on level ground whenever you can. If your bike has a center stand, use it. It keeps the bike vertical, distributes fuel evenly, and gives you an accurate fill. If you only have a side stand, make sure it's fully deployed on solid pavement, and put the bike in gear so it can't roll. A few seconds to square your bike before fueling keeps your fill consistent, your tank balanced, and your risk at zero. Number 1. Getting distracted at the pump. It's the easiest mistake to make, and the most dangerous one of all. You pull up, start fueling, and your attention drifts. Maybe you check your phone, adjust your gear, or glance at a text. But in that moment of distraction, things can go wrong fast. Gasoline vapors are invisible, highly flammable, and constantly moving. A static spark, a stray ember from a cigarette, or even a quick swipe on your phone can ignite those fumes. Every year, riders and drivers alike suffer burns simply because they weren't paying attention during refueling. Distraction also leads to small but costly errors, leaving the cap loose, walking away with the nozzle still in the tank, or spilling fuel without noticing. These aren't rookie mistakes. They're what happens when your mind is on anything other than the task at hand. The fix? Treat fueling like a 1-minute safety drill. Kill the engine, put the phone away, and focus until the nozzle's back in its cradle and the cap is sealed tight. Then you can check messages, stretch, or hydrate after the danger is gone. Fueling is routine, but it's never casual. The few seconds you give it your full attention are the same seconds that keep you and your bike safe to ride another day. Every one of these mistakes is easy to make and just as easy to avoid. Fueling your bike isn't just about topping off a tank. It's about respect for your machine, for safety, and for the ride that comes next. Take an extra minute at the pump. Slow down, stay focused, and do it right. Your bike will thank you with smoother rides, cleaner performance, and fewer costly surprises. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next simple habit you learn here might just save your ride or your life. Ride smart, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.